Hello and welcome, everyone, back to the Collegiate Conference Series Season 7. We are in the championships right now. Round 1, I can see players already trying to take the field, so I won't keep you guys too long. But this is the Southern Region round of 64. We are in the championships here, which means it will be a best-of-7 match. Taking the field tonight are going to be the CU Boulder Buffaloes, who are the 6th seed, going against the 11th seed UTSA Roadrunners. Now, the Roadrunners, like I said, 11th seed, went 7-1 in the regular season, and I believe are 1-1 in the playoffs right now, going 4-0 in the quarterfinals, and then 0-4 in the semifinals. Taking the field for them, we have their full roster here is Jexy, GC3, Turanturo, GC3, Vettel, GC2, and Lucas YZ, GC3. So, strong stats coming from that side of the field. But, on the other side of the field, we have CU Boulder, who in the regular season went 4-4. And 4 seems to be their lucky number because they won the CCS playoffs Power 4. But, in addition to that, for the championships and playoffs so far, they are Series 1, 4-0. Series 2, 4-0. Series 3, 4-1. And Series 4, 4-0. So overall, 4-0 in the playoffs, only taking one singular game loss out of all 17 matches played. So, both teams loving the number 4 there, at the most going to a game 5. So we'll have to see what happens now, but seems like players are ready. So I will hit spectate, head you guys on over to the field, and let them know. Give me 1 second. Why is it not letting me type and let them know? That is quite annoying. Rocket League has been having problems all day, so I would not put it past it to be a little bit glitchy right now, but I will just do it through Discord, I get. There we go. I have let them know in the Discord they are good to go. We are in spectator view. It is not letting me type for some reason, which I am guessing just has to do with Epic Games being twitchy, as always. Rock, paper, scissors to decide who wins from Ice in the chat. Seems like it might be decided already, depending on how you look at it. CU Boulder has won the rock, paper, scissors. I don't know what is not letting me type for any reason. You can probably hear me clicking the enter key right now. There we go. I guess I can do that. A little bit of pre-game jitters going on, a little bit of pre-game teasing as well. But there we go. All 6 players have taken the field. Not sure who Luna is. Might be one of the ones I named just by a different username in-game, but seems like all players are ready. So here we go. Game time in Game 1. Strong start for UTSA here. Down to the other side of the field, but immediately CU trying to take possession here. Looking for a bump. Doesn't even need it. Ice playing the aggressive game here. You can see him collect the ball right here. One tap over Luna there. Possibly looking for the bump. Might have actually gotten it. I can't really tell. Either way, psych the opponents out, and already less than 10 seconds in. CU Boulder up by 1 here. Plenty of game time, plenty of series still to go, though, so not decided just yet, but CU Boulder feeling good after that first goal. Ice up again. Good touch down to Cole. Cole moves across the field. Not quite on target. It's going to roll into that orange corner here. Looking to collect it there. Oh, little bump from CU. Teammate bump there. Shot comes out. Ice off the backboard. Hits in front of net. It is still bouncing, and Digo able to keep it away there. Ice looking to collect it. 2 boost, though. Not much to do with that. Has to just 50 it to the corner. Keep that ball moving towards that orange side. And Cole, dangerous challenge off the ceiling. Gets in front of net. Digo to the backboard. Straight down. Can anyone put it away? No, Digo doesn't have the flip to do it. And UTSA able to keep it out a little while longer. Lucas and Digo 50'd into midair there. Big boom across the field. Looks like only one back. Digo trying to fake him. Turanturo does not fall for it there. Another minute has elapsed. This time, no goal to be seen just yet. Was that first goal of the series just a fluke? Or was UTSA just locked in that defense now? Looking to keep possession over there. Takes it off the sidewall. Good touchdown. Luna tries to get over Cole. Cole just enough to flick it up. Ice now. Taking it to that back wall. Probably going to 50 it towards the middle. Can Digo put it away? No, 2 defenders have to jump to block that one. Roadrunners still keeping that ball out of their net for now. Just about 3 minutes left in regulation here. Ice a little bit too wide to make a touch there, and it gets over Digo as well. Lucas taking it off the back wall, touches it into the midfield. Can they put it away? Top corner? No, just a bit outside there. Demo comes out. Digo getting rid of Turinturo there. Now Ice trying to play it in the corner. Cole takes over. Low on boost here. Digo has full boost. Ice got 100 right there and got demoed immediately after. Cannot put that boost to good use. Turinturo pretty aggressive here off the wall. Can't get that touch. Maybe to touch to midfield. No. Ice going to clear that one away. And here, playing it in the corner. Trying to play it around. Uses the wall dash. Not enough to get the bump though. Digo 50s it across. Luna recovers it. Takes the air. Cole already up. Pre-jumping that one. Touches the corner. Says, no way I'm letting that one in. Digo trying to control it here. Low on boost. Goes for the 50. It does get boomed all the way back to the blue side, but return volley immediately. We're watching a tennis match in action here as the ball goes flying from side to side. CU has secured that first goal of the game. Nothing else scored just yet. Although we'll see if the caster curse does them in right here. As the Roadrunners pushing to get that ball towards the net here. Cole touching it up and around, uses the boost to get back to it, flips, and it's going to be cleared away to the other side. Lucas lying in wait, chips it over. Digo already up though. Takes the air, might have gotten that flip reset. Not quite sure, he might have had to use it to wave dash to recover there. Cole keeps in the midfield. Digo 50s it with Luna. Slowly rolling towards that sidewall now. A little bit precarious here for the Roadrunners as CU has some attack right here, but it does get cleared to the corner. Lucas goes for the musty reset right there. Has enough power to keep it going, but not enough to drive it to the back of the net. Digo over 1. Not yet over 2. Just about 1 minute here left in regulation. Will it be a 1-goal game here? Will we see either of the teams secure one more? Good little chip off of the wall, and Lucas recovered as well. Gets it around 2 defenders. Digo last back here. Has to buy time for his teammates to recover, and does exactly that while taking to the other wall. Grabs that mid boost from above the defender. Nice chip down to Digo. Digo here's to the corner. Another touch off the sidewall. Sticks with it as well. Tries for a ground pinch. Probably not as much power as he would have wanted on that one. Ice keeping that in the air, just hovering the ball in front of the blue net, as if to mock the Roadrunners there. And now shot comes out, no, cleared away by Ice. 0 seconds now, and they cannot get to it to keep it up. Roadrunners will have to give that first victory to the Colorado Buffaloes here, as they take game 1. Real quickly, let me switch us over to a different field. Why don't we head on over to Drift Woods for game 2 here. Ready up. So we're waiting on Lucas here. You can see Season 1 Supersonic Legend definitely talking through with his team, figuring out what's going on, how they can get that 1 goal that would have made the difference here. Both teams played very well that first game. Again, it was a 1-goal difference off of that first kickoff, essentially. First 10 seconds of that game. Here we go. Kickoff in game 2 here. Looks like an opportunity for the Roadrunners already. No, Cole playing it patient on that goal line. Remember, let's keep it friendly in the chat, please, everyone. If you're joking around, that is fine. Meanwhile, on the field, so far I've been very friendly. No, nothing so aggressive just yet. Wholesome in the chat. There we go. Both teams playing very fast already. They both realize it could be a matter of who scores the goal first will take the win of that game. So strong offense, strong defense, shot opportunity here. It's partially inside the goal, not going to sneak its way in though. Roadrunners could not get that one to fall. Chipped over to the corner here, and Cole is going to clear that one across the midline. Digo, good little pop, follows it up on the wall as well. Makes two people jump for that one. Now into the orange corner here. Turanturo's going to have to boom that one to the other side of the field, where all three defenders are already back. For CU here. Now Ice got a third, a tank, a boost, chips it over to Digo. Digo cannot get up to it before it is denied by Luna there. Cole looking to hold possession here. I should stay with it on the wall, looking for one more on the backboard. Maybe a 50. No, it's open in front of net, and Luna gonna throw that one away. Turo, good pop here. Lucas trying to follow it, gets the 50 in midair with Ice. Keeping it in that blue corner, tries to pass it over to their teammates who might have been a little bit too close to the ball for that pass. Now Ice trying to beat Turanturo there. Gets to the backboard. Digo might be able to turn on this one here. No, it's going to roll awkwardly off the wall. He's going to have to kick it to the other side here. Good pass up to Lucas. Lucas trying to put it top left corner. Doesn't find its mark again. Roadrunners right now need that net just to be about an inch wider on all sides. I think within the past game and a half so far, they have hit every single part of the goal except the back of the net there. Meanwhile, CU unable to even put the ball close in the net here as the Roadrunners are locked in on defense here. They have put up a wall of players between CU and the net. Ice 50s it. Luna gets the touch before Digo. Keeps it going towards that blue net. Cole already jumped. Not going to give Luna the opportunity to dunk in there. Now cleared over to the corner. Lucas has a wide open net. Ice, low boost, is able to get there before a shot can be put on the net here. Now CU scrambling to keep that ball out of that blue half. Give them a second of a rest. But already Lucas gets the flip reset, looking for a touch here. Almost found something crazy. Cole pops it down to Ice. Ice can't get the touch for the redirect. Wanted just that little bit of a skim. It was just a little bit too far for it. Lucas over the turn. Turo up to Luna. Not going to find the mark. Does get one of the CU defenders to jump though. Now Digo keeps it low, trying to play for the 50 perhaps, looking for the bumps as they recover. Cole and Ice cooking up a little play in the corner here, but Turanturo shutting it down immediately. Gets another touch on the wall as well. CU once again scrambling to get back here. Cole though, keeping it into the midfield here. Touches it to the corner. Can he follow it one more time? Looks like Luna off the ceiling is going to stay with that. Tries for the foot reset, does get it. Not enough change in trajectory there, but it is boomed to the crossbar. Digo, little touchdown, tries to stay with it as well. Can't get the 50. Lucas, good control here. Ball is still slowly moving towards that orange net, although now, seems like CU might have some momentum here to do something. Digo, good 50. Going for a bump on the defender. No, cannot find it. Bad Turanturo takes the air where Cole has jumped for it. It gets over Cole. Digo has to 50 it there. And a powerful hit. Not on target though, and doesn't quite qualify as a pass to their teammates yet. Digo, good jump there. Gets down to Cole. Cole, little touch to redirect. He gets demoed after that touch as well. A little bit of a punishment perhaps. Ice clears across. Nobody has scored just yet. Let's see if the Roadrunners can change that right here. Found the flip reset. Off the sidewall. Turanturo up. Looking for the shot. Misses it. Touchdown and 0 goals still. Very low scoring game as we are now in overtime. It is the first goal wins. We have seen at this point 10 minutes of gameplay with no goals. if you count the last game after that first goal was scored. Oh, good touch all the way to the opponent's backboard, and they don't even get the touch on it. And the Sioux Buffaloes capitalize on that right now. Boomed across the field. Luckily, Cole, good positioning to be back there. Ice and Cole both jumper, though, not so much good positioning on that one. A little bit of a double commit. That could give Roadrunners a chance to clear it across here. Possibly even score it if Diego does not get this touch. Luckily, he's able to keep it to the backboard there. And keep it out of the net for the time being. Very fast play around the world on that one. Cole and Ice both back. Diego low on boost, scrambling to get back. Cole, good boom across to buy his teammates some time. And Lucas, good challenge there, keeping that ball in that midfield. UTSA and CU absolutely locked in right now. Neither willing to give any little bit of leeway to the other team. They know that just one singular goal could be the difference. Can they find it here? No. Turinturo clearing that one away. You go a little skim there to get it around Turinturo. Again, touch off the sidewall to Cole. Cole takes the immediate shot, forces two to jump. CU has the opportunity here. Can they sneak it in? Yes! Ice is going to sneak that one by all the defenders right there. You see Turinturo and Luna jump from Cole's shot. Luna went for the boost. Turinturo possibly got stuck in the net. And Ice going to sneak it right by Turinturo and Lucas. Once again, CU winning 1-0. Low scoring games, but high pressure, let me tell you. All right. What are we thinking for the next map? I'm hearing Forbidden Temple. Let's head on over there. All players are readied up. They have the momentum. They know what they're doing. They are ready to go. No hesitation. Everyone is in full force here. Hop immediately into spectator mode and let them do their thing. CU leading this series 2-0 right now. That's also how many goals each team has, funny enough. Remember, this is a best of 7, so it is actually the first 4 wins, not 3 like in the normal season. Opportunity here for the Roadrunners. Shot a little bit too far, hit the left side and then the right side of the goal. Now Cole one-on-one. Can he fake it? Can he do what he can? No! It's going to be hit up into the top there. I'm seeing best of 5 or best of 7. This is a best of 7 as it is the championships right now. This is the best of, rather this is the round of 64, so it will be a best of 7. First of 4 wins. Right now we're seeing no goals, so no cheeky goals in the first few seconds, unlike that first game in this series. We'll see if it continues on like the second game where we have to have an overtime goal, the first goal of the game, be the decider. CU, though, doing good to keep that pressure on, keep that ball in that orange half. Once again, made 2 jump right there, and it's around Dio. Could be disastrous. Cole low on boost, barely touches it off the right, sorry, top left corner of the goal, and then Turinturo sneaks it bottom right. And we now see UTSA has secured their first goal of this game and the first goal of the series. Judging by how previous games have gone, that might be the only goal we see in this game. But that does not mean a lack of trying. There have been many great plays so far in this series. It is just that only one goal has found the back of the net per game. If you are a fan of CU, you're hoping that is not the case right now, and that the only goal of the game has already been decided. Meanwhile, if you're a fan of the Roadrunners, you're excited as they are leading 1-0 in a series that has been a bunch of 1-goal games. See you looking to recover something right here, perhaps. Cole and Ice try to pinch it. He gets to the sidewall. No one to follow it, though. Lucas over to Luna. Luna off the sidewall to Turinturo. And denied by Cole. 50'd in front of the net there. Looking to take it high. Luna gets it above one of the defenders. And Diego forced onto that back wall. Turinturo camping there as well, it seems. Lucas wanted that sidewall redirect. It didn't quite bounce as they needed, but it doesn't matter. Might not have bounced as they wanted, rather. It definitely bounced as they needed. You can see Lucas to the sidewall here. Probably wanted that second touch. Luna fakes that one, and Turinturo shoots it through Cole and Ice together. UTSA has found the mark once again. For the first time in this series, we are seeing more than one goal in a single game. Is this part of the script? Are we just trying to get into Game 7 here? Or have the Roadrunners found the momentum that they needed, found the push that they needed, and are about to run away with it now? First team in the series to break that one-goal curse. Already two, looking for a third right here as Luna flip reset. Might not have gotten it though, as they didn't use it. Turning Toro to the backboard, but Cole is going to clear that one away. Ice as well, a good touch to the sidewall, keeps that ball in the midfield. Chip down, not quite on target. Ice catches that one, has a little bit of time to play with it there. Now Digo taking over the play, allowing Ice to get full boost. Gets to the back wall, off the crossbar, there it is! Ice coming back into the play to secure that one. See, good touch, good control over two defenders to the crossbar. Last defender on the ground. Ice takes it high, top middle of the net. And we are back to a one-goal difference here. Strong kickoff for CU. The Roadrunners are able to recover it. Looking for the 50. Got the bump as well. And now that ain't a three-man play, I don't know what it is. I'm not saying every player passed or touched the ball here, but Lucas into the air. Around Ice. Turnturo got the demo. And Luna put that one away. Now that is teamwork. Roadrunners have extended their lead once again to a two-goal difference. Putting them up 3-1 here. Accidental side flip by Cole perhaps, and a big challenge. It gets over the head of the CU defenders here. Although they do keep it in the corner now. Cole 50s it with Luna. Digo now last has to keep control of this one, by time for his teammates to get back. And he does a great job of that. Good demo as well, taking out that last man in net. Lucas over to Luna here. Luna keeps it high. Possibly looking for one more. Can they find the shot? Yes, but Cole, zero boost, still able to make that save on that goal line there. Digo touches the sidewall again. Ice low on boost, follows it up underneath one, and oh, bumps on the backboard. Still able to make the touch to keep it out of the net for now. But the Roadrunners a little bit out of position here. There we go, good touches from the Roadrunners to keep it on that blue half. Looking to play for possession here. Don't let CU go for boost, and can't let them get the ball either. They're going to sneak that one right on through. Roadrunners securing the fourth goal for them for this game, fifth in this game. Definitely no longer a one-goal game, that much is for sure. Inside the last minute here, Roadrunners have run away with it. CU was doing good to shut them out the first two games. Same cannot be said about this third game here. It looks like the Roadrunners are trying to take one more back here. Make it 2-1 overall in the series. Keep it somewhat close. CU trying to scramble for anything, any sort of goal here. Reaching for scraps. So the Roadrunners are locked in on defense and on offense this game. They do have a little bit of a double commit there, and a demo comes out. Saved in the corner here. Not even letting it near their net. Roadrunners just running out the clock. As 0 seconds has been reached. There definitely is not a need for an overtime in this game. And there we go. Ball has touched the ground. And for the first time this series, we're going to see the Roadrunners steal one away from CU. We'll head on over to Manfield for Game 4 here, where the Roadrunners have an opportunity to tie it up here overall in the series. CU, those first two games, only needed that one goal and was able to shut them out the rest. Roadrunners not having that by any means. Showed them what they can really do, securing a multitude of goals in that last one. Breaking the curse of the one-goal game, at least for themselves. We'll see if it is overall or if it is just for the Roadrunners. as we head into game 4 here. See, looking for an opportunity right off the bat. Fakes that one, gets one to jump, and Luna tries to clear it over Digo, and gets the demo as well. Temporary 2v3 on the field as the Roadrunners have the attack here. Ice clears it over to Digo. Digo keeps it high, forcing the Roadrunners to use a lot of boost to get up to that ball. Off the sidewall, looking for one more. Does get 50 by Ice, though. Now Cole looking for a redirect, gets that touch, and gets demoed before he can follow it up, though. The ball plays into the midfield, and there we go. Digo took over after Cole was demoed. Got just enough touch here to put it right off the back wall into the midfield. Blocked out Lucas. Luna too far. Ice jumps and secures the first goal. Now, if this is similar to the first 2 games, CU is probably feeling very confident right now. They've secured that 1 goal. That might be all they need if they can shut them out again. However, if this is like that 3rd game, Roadrunners know they have it in them to absolutely body CU in terms of the amount of goals scored. It's just a matter of can they get the ball rolling on that front. Opportunity here. Oh, Ice is going to keep it high away from Luna there. And Digo chips it, puts it on net. Lucas just enough to get that touch and keep it away from their goal. Turn a decent shot. Does get denied though. Now Ice gets it around one of the defenders there. Looking to control it as well. Jumps over 2. Lucas takes it to the air here. Digo already jumped. Tried to go underneath. Digo not going to let that happen. Ice just throws over to the sidewall there, trying to keep it away from the Roadrunners' possession. Now able to stay with it from the back wall. Gets it underneath one and around another. Roadrunners are able to get back here. And now have a chance at attack. Trying to force Digo to throw it quickly, and Cole has to boom that one to the other side of the field. Luna already able to catch it though. Throws it down. No one from the Roadrunners able to catch that one though. A little bit of a bunch of heavy touches right now. Turnturo looking to 50 it. No, not going to happen. Cole staying with it. It does get over him. Can Luna put this one away? Or CU able to keep it away from their net just a little while longer. Half the game has elapsed, almost. Roadrunners have an opportunity right there. Almost able to tie it up. Opportunity right now again, and Digo on the goal line. Able to keep that one out. Look for another one here. Ice gonna sneak that one in. Top right corner. Big booming touch from Digo. Ice read it very well. Just enough to get over the defenders, and just enough underneath the crossbar there. CU Boulder, for the first time in this series, has more than 1 goal to their name. At least for a singular game. They've had 3 goals total in the first 3 games, and now they have 3 in this 4th game alone. It seems like that 1 goal curse was broken. Maybe for both teams, maybe just for the Roadrunners, and specifically Ice, as Ice, I believe, has a hat trick now. Ice saw what they were doing on that other game, that last game, said, hey, if these guys can score multiple goals, and why shouldn't I? And it seems like he is running away with that right now. Meanwhile, they are still holding this shutout pretty well. Still 2 minutes, plenty of time left. Little pinch off of Luna's hood. Lucas recovers it there, takes it to the air. Decent air dribble here. Tries to get the foot reset. Might have gotten it. Might not have been the optimal play though, so lets it go. Now Ice off the sidewall, gets over Turnturo. And Cole redirects it off the hood of Luna. His yellow car fooled me. I thought that was one of the defenders waiting on the back wall. Little did I know it was Cole with a crazy touch right off Luna's hood and into the top left corner of the goal. Colorado leading 4-0 here in Game 4. I said it before the game started. 4 seems to be their lucky number right now. Game 4, they recover the winning streak. Game 4, they are up 4-0. See if they can't extend it to a 5-0 lead, or at the very least, hold this 4-0 shutout. Oh, little musty pass to Ice. Ice to the crossbar, looking for that double tap. Finds it around. Who cares how many defenders? He certainly doesn't care. You can see, crazy pass. Ice just around Lucas, behind Luna, And Turinturo cannot get back to it. Nice. 4 out of the 5 goals in this game right now. CU Boulder this time, taking a page out of the Roadrunners book from last game. Absolutely running away with it right now, extending the lead to 6. As Dio coming from off-screen, who knows where, to jump for that one, and center of the net. No one back to defend it. CU Boulder in previous playoff games has been 4-0 series, maybe a 4-1. It looks like they do not want to see a 4-2 here. So they are holding it to 4-1 right now, looking to get that 3-1 if they can keep this 6-goal lead, which it seems pretty easy for them to do. Right now they are leading this series 2-1. Roadrunners has stolen one away from them here. Now double commit, Cole and Digo, perhaps with that 6-goal lead, trying to go for something just a little bit fancier, a little bit more risky. Turinturo, meanwhile, playing it slow, trying to control it there. Digo looking to keep possession of it here, has to 50 it instead. Ice taking over now. Opted over one, can he keep it around them? Yes. Now Luna, long bomb shot. Digo already jumping for it though, kicks that one to the corner. And Ice keeping it away from the net. Turinturo trying to return it immediately. Getting the Roadrunner secure one right now. Cole not letting it happen just yet. And there, with 5 seconds left, Lucas is going to put one away for the Roadrunners. Score just 1 in this game to let CU know that they are not out of it yet. We saw the Roadrunners run away with it last game, so it is not out of the question that either team can turn the tables at any point in this series. However, CU tables seem to be in their favor right now at the very least. 6-1, possibly trying to get that one more just for that scoreline, but cannot find it. No Brazil in Game 4. We'll have to hold out hope for Game 5 here, where it might be the last game we see unless the Roadrunners lock in. Let's head on over to Urban Coliseum here. Or rather, Utopia Coliseum is the one I meant to say. A very elegant field for a very elegant match as we head into Game 5 here. CU Boulder leading this series 3-1. Roadrunners need to recreate whatever they did in that Game 3. Pull out all the stops here. They cannot afford another loss in this series. They need 3 consecutive wins here. So we'll have to watch and see if they can recreate the magic and pull out 3 wins in a row. It's a tough ask, but not impossible. And here we go. All 6 players on the field for Game 5 here. Could very well be the last game we see tonight. Although Roadrunners starting off with possession here, trying for the pinch immediately. Maybe not the momentum that they wanted. Luna pops it over one, over Ice. Down to Lucas here. Lucas keeps it high, forcing Digo to use a lot of boost to get up to it. And it still gets around him. Now Turinturo taking over the play. Takes it to the wall again, once again. Playing it carefully. Making sure that he wastes as much boost on the other players as he can. Trying to get them to go for a play that perhaps might not be optimal. And that's so far doing very well as the Roadrunners have that ball in front of that blue net. It's just a matter of can they sneak it around the defenders here. Lucas and Turinturo, team play there, trying to really hoist that one above all the defenders. Does not find what they need. Yeah, round 1 there. Ice coming back, trying for that demo on the return. At least got the bump. Digo and Cole both forced to play defense in that corner. Ice even joining them there. Cole trying to get to it, stay behind it here, hope for the 50. It's one touch out towards the midfield. Digo off the corner twice. And Luna keeping it in that corner so they do not have that angle on the net. Looking for the musty. Ice kicks it high into the sky. And then catches it back down on the ground as well. Tried for the 52. Seems like Cole might be last back. Whip comes out. Luna trying to take over. It's in front of net. Can they put it away? It's just hovering there. CU able to keep that one out of the net for now. Lucas shot. Quick reaction by Ice to make that save. Turned her off to Lucas. Lucas looking for that soft touch. No. Denied. Now the ball just kind of floating on that orange side. A lot of wall dashes from Luna. Trying to catch up to that ball. CU getting the touches on it. Putting it, going to be straight down in front of net here. Can they finish it? Yes. Ice reading that one exactly. Knew that it was going to be a straight down shot right there. Cole right out the backboard. Leaves just enough room for Ice to put that one away. And once again, we are going to see CU Boulder leading 1-0 here. Just about 2 minutes into Game 5. Ice with a shot, keeps it low rolling. Not going to sneak it past the defenders that way, but possibly an opportunity there as Digo took to the skies to try and sneak that one over the others. And oh, redirect might be on target. Gonna ramp off of the goalpost there. I said it before. Roadrunners need to just go in and extend that net just by 1 inch on either side, and they'd be finding a lot more goals. Who knows, maybe that's what they did in that third game there when they were running away with it. Now they need to try and find something as we have just about 2 minutes left in regulation here. They need to, at the very least, tie it up and take it into overtime. Otherwise, their run is over with this game. And CU Boulder will find another 4-1 victory in the playoffs here in the championship round of 64. Lucas, good control. Try to keep that one with them here. As Cole takes up to the backboard. No, going to be cleared all the way to the other side of the field with an immediately returned volley by Digo. Absolute mind games here. You see, great big boom. Demo comes out to the backboard. Turn already up. Luna off the back wall. Cannot read Digo's touch. And Digo is going to sneak that one behind them to extend Colorado's lead 2-0. Roadrunners definitely in panic mode now. They had a really good Game 3, but it doesn't seem like they're confident enough to recreate it. Meanwhile, CU definitely on their forward foot here. 2 goals, plenty of time left still, but they are absolutely locked in on defense, looking for another shutout here. Digo touches it down, Lucas recovers it. And 50's in the midfield, 3 players all at once, half of the players on the field went up for that ball. Luna touches it to their corner here. Ice takes the shot, Digo with the bump, and steals the goal because of it. I don't know what kind of nonsense that is, but only Digo can create that. Look at that, gets the demo, keeps enough momentum to be slowed down enough to touch the ball, but still moving forward enough to not save it, so that it can sneak in. Who knows how slow that was, I didn't even look. I was too bamboozled by whatever the heck Digo pulled off right there to steal that both the demo and the goal. Holy. Digo looking for another demo right there, trying to take all of Roadrunner's defenders out of the way for his teammates. Absolutely, I don't know if you can necessarily call it a team player, but that's what I would call it, giving his teammates the best opportunity by getting rid of all the opponents. Some people would say that you have to be a good passing player to be a team player. Digo says, hey, no one can stop my teammates if there's no one to stop my teammates on the field. And there it is, 3-0. Clock is gonna tick down. GG's in the chat. CU has run away with it. We are once again seeing CU get a 3-0 win, a 4-1 series win. And so they will be moving forward next week. GG's all around, but it is clear that Colorado came to play today. 4-1. They did give one game away, but immediately recovered it after that, with Ice putting what I believe was 4, maybe 5 goals away in that game 4. And now in game 5, they have secured the win. Now, I believe this is the last CCS match of tonight. So if you're on my channel, I will raid you guys on over to someone else streaming Rocket League. If you're on any of the other channels, thank you to everyone that stopped by. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.